So no one's picking on Lakota. It's just like I once identified them a long time ago as the highest intelligence and so far existence. Because they had the most divergent thought I never even considered. They go silent, or they say when that child enters the room. There's a group of adults, like there's like the opposite of what we do as Americans, maybe, or other cultures. Uh, uh, larger group gathering of adults. If a child walks in the room, they go completely silent. Like almost like a foreign dignitary, like hey, I see that you volunteered to incarnate, so we're not, we're going to acknowledge you, that kind of thing. That's kind of the deal, like, because that's not a creator concept now, is it? You volunteered to incarnate. That's a volunteer to incarnate. We appreciate it concept. That isn't some creator's bitch, groveling like that. What's that? Like, there's some dude that groveling to your creator. You're almost erased. You're making peace with your creator. What did you done? You're almost erased. Your women and children almost gone. Your women are 1 in 3 or not more are raped in their lifetime, and you're groveling to something that won't do anything about it. Have y'all lost your fucking minds? This whole goddamn creator thing. Creator and creation are tied together in an infinite feedback loop. No, I don't know exactly what that means. That's the point. Right? When you hear that, like once you hear that, it's over with. Creator and creation are tied together in an infinite feedback loop. Now that doesn't mean we're not parasite. We're being being fed off of, and our essence is funneled through the manotropic overlay into form, and it doesn't mean form's bad, but just form's limited. That's your sacredness. There's nothing sacred about the loop and the hoop. There's nothing sacred about a loop. There's nothing sacred about cycles of decay. Indigenous, okay? There's nothing. Indian Yahweh? I was on to this for a while. I was like, but why are the Indians trying to just get me back into religion? The very thing that, the first representative of Christianity was like, well, they stole our children, took them 100, 200 miles away so we can never reach them. And well, now they're going to, the bed they're on, they're going to tie them down, and while the conscious start pulling out their bones. I don't know why, sounds like good people to me. Oh, they call themselves Christians. Okay. You say the Indians don't have to accept anything. You understand? They weren't needing Christianity. Okay. They weren't needing religions. Okay. I ain't saying they were doing right. No, obviously Aztecs and Mayans were doing that. So it's so stupid. Like, y'all are not one group of like homogenized purity or like even benevolence. You know what I'm saying? All over the place. Like seems like creatures, Sasquatch all over the place. The human's always been all over the place. Where can you find a sincere human? How deep below the surface is a sincere human found? You know what I'm saying? Where can you find one? You got one? This is just, India. Okay, I'm getting that translates Indian supercomputer. Okay, so so you understand the organic Indian has now Indian supercomputer, Indian Yahweh, Indian YWH or whatever. Dude, it's long been out of control. You're not gonna reconnect. Whether thinking right, reconnecting native, as they say, it's not gonna happen with these wannabes filling space on the internet.